NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what'll happen. With some of these young players.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Caruso and Williams. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
On the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. They get a hand on it. Oh, trying for it. The second effort. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Leonard. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by man. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And the shot goes in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Jones. On the wing, Williams. Connects from three-point range.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Oh, good on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams' shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Harden. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. They set the screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Caruso. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Craig, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And looking back at his #2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. Here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Harden outside. Jones with the screen on Caruso. Trying to get something going. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Now here's Caruso. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's man. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here's Harden for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From 13, Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Harden with it. Pass to Bamba. Man with it. Clock at 6. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Williams, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
First one falls for him. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
A different look for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy. And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Holmgren. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, when you hear it from his coaches and his teammates, they've been singing his praises. So let's see if he can prove them right.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Dort against Dunn. Joe passes to Holmgren. And stolen by Dunn. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Now here's Wallace. Following the miss by Chris Dunn. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams passes to Wallace. Here's Joe. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Dunn.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Williams with the ball. He's against Tucker. Over in the corner, Dort. 6 to shoot. Porter against Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Porter dishes to Powell. Back to Porter. Over Wallace. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Pass to Dort. Back to Wallace. Over Porter. Wallace misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Now, here's Tucker. For 3. Rebound by Wallace. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Dunn. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Thunder lead by 9.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Powell, the pass to Porter. Over Wallace. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wallace against Porter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Batum a screen on Wallace. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Porter against Wallace. To the middle. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hartenstein in at center. Free throw good, Wiggins. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise. There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's a screen. To the inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Thunder have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that one misses. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. And he's good on the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To end the run. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Wiggins outside. Caruso kicks to Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Clippers trail by 17. Harden looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. Leonard, no luck. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones, the pass to Bamba. Back to Jones. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First team foul. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 15. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 8 points.
Boy, Jalen Williams willing to fight for that bucket. Pretty good contest right there.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. And, of course, Alex Caruso.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Harden the pass to Mann. Bamba a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And Bamba now top of the key. Over Hartenstein. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Puts one up from 19. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Mann. 8 points his last outing. Down low. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, boy, you'd love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Hey, Doris, how about Terrence Mann starting on a loaded Clippers team?
Think about this, Kevin. You're joined in the starting lineup by 3 future Hall of Famers in Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. And what I love about Terrence, he didn't look out of place. Gives you some sense of how capable this young man is fitting in around great players.
Shot clock at 6. Really left alone that time. That's 10 points here for Jalen Williams.
I tell you, at this point, we're expecting that jumper to fall for Jalen Williams.
Pass to Mann. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. And that's 12 points for Leonard.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Harden against Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Misses the 3. Leonard looking over the floor. Harden finds Mann. Bamba with it, covered by Wiggins. The jump hook, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Williams inside, defended by Jones. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Hartenstein with it. Bamba picks him up. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Kicks it out to Jones. The three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that Raptors game, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
For the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Leonard. And Porter subbed in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the second. Now, man. Pass to Porter. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Wallace finds Dort. Now, Wiggins. Wallace outside. Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wallace has got his first bucket of the night. Clippers trail by 14. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Here's Joe, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden dishes to Porter. Pass to Bamba. The 3 does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Leading by 12. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Dort with the ball. Back to Wallace. Shoots over Bamba. Wallace misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Harden. Pass to Wallace. Now Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Porter. Bamba with it, beyond the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Bamba's got 9 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Wiggins finds Joe. Holmgren against Bamba. Good. He has 7.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Here's Mann, defended by Dort. Mann passes to Bamba.
2 minutes remaining.
Here is Harden over Wallace. Harden's shot is off. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Outside for Batum. Harden outside to the paint. Here's Bamba. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Joe. 12 points his last outing. Pass to Holmgren. Now Wiggins. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Wallace. Guarded by Harden. And the rejection by Harden. Joe with it. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Floats it up for Wiggins. Stolen by Bamba. Pass to Porter. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. The Thunder leading by 9. And here is Dort. Hasn't made one yet. Joe finds Wallace. Back to Joe. Over Porter. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace against Harden. Here's Holmgren. Bamba with the block. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we haven't made shots. We just got to relax. We just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
I think for Oklahoma City, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Clippers.
The free throw margin says a lot about this game. They're facing a defense that's dug in and looking way too comfortable.
Right now, they're playing like a bunch of scared puppies. Release the big dogs.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Thunder leading by 9. Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Leonard. And count it from 19 feet away. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Hartenstein. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. He gets it in there. 9 points in the game so far.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Williams. Harden the pass to Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Hartenstein inside, defended by Mann. Outside, Jones. Inside, here's Leonard over Williams. Leonard, no luck. The Thunder leading by 9. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Here's Hartenstein. Clippers able to drain the 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 8. Harden kicks to Zubac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
1 shot.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Sit down. Show us those moves.
Let's take a look at Kawhi Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 23 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Caruso. Harden the pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Powell finds Harden. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 6, Jalen Williams.
Williams against Leonard. Over Williams. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Third is Ivica Zubac.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Powell. Clippers trail by 11. Harden up top, defended by Caruso. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the 3-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Free throw good, James Harden. And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
This is so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Now here's Powell. Still scoreless. Harden kicks to Zubats. Pass to Powell. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. Dunn covering. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Caruso. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Caruso's got his first basket of the night. Harden against Caruso. Now, here is Harden, guarded closely, and the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 8 points.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Zubats against Hartenstein. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. To the middle, and stolen by Dunn. An even 3-on-3 break. Lets it go with the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he hits the first of 3. Porter's checked in for the Clippers. And then for Oklahoma City, Dort comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Williams against Dunn. Back to Joe. For 3, Williams. Powell pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Porter. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the Spurs after this one. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Powell dishes to Porter. Right wing. Here's Tucker. Good on the triple.
Listen, we know this isn't the most prolific scorer, but Tucker can burn you if you give him too much room to operate.
Williams against Dunn. Pass to Williams. Here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Williams. The assist by Dort. Williams has got 15.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Powell kicks to Zubats. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Powell, the pass to Dunn. He's looking for Porter and finds him. It's good. Porter's got his second bucket.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Williams. 15 points in the game. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Pass to Powell. Now here's Zubac. And here's Porter. Done outside. To the paint. Porter inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Porter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Joe. Pass to Dort. Now Williams. Zubac defending. Williams can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Now Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Zubac with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter looking it over. Here's the floater. Excellent D there from Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Drives to the hoop. It's Joe on the wing. Pass to Williams. Done against Williams. 4 on the clock. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Tucker.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Porter, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter, no luck.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Dort gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. Dort passes to Joe. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Tucker. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Coming onto the court right now. Pounding it inside for your Clippers.
Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Jones subbed in for Chris Dunn. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Porter against Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Here's Wallace, carried from 15 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Porter. He has 6. Batum inside. Working on Holmgren. No good on that one. Pass to Joe. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Holmgren. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Lou George. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the 1. Now here's Jones. Pass to Leonard. Over Holmgren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
The Thunder leading by 5. Wallace outside. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. And here is Holmgren. Defended by Batum. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Powell. Back to Holmgren. He goes up again. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Now Holmgren, after Norman Powell missed from long range. Count that one. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Leonard, the pass to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Over to the left wing. Holmgren against Batum. Holmgren is doubled. Wallace kicks to Dort. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 9. Down low. Leonard running the floor.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant. on the offensive end.
Caruso finds Hartenstein. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. So it's the Thunder now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Mann with the rebound. Mann's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones in the post, defended by Dort. Mann passes to Batum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right through the D for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Back to Mann. Clippers moving the ball around. Kawhi, so tough to stop inside.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Hartenstein with a screen on Leonard. Holmgren is double. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Mann. Now here's Leonard. Defended by Holmgren.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the wing. Up top, Dort with the shot. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team.
Clippers trail by 7. Now, here is Harden. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Leonard with the ball. Dort covering. Jones, no luck.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Dort passes to Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the 2nd half. Holmgren against Leonard. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Creed, Kawhi, good!
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Clippers able to drain the 3 to the inside. Crafty move. And good from Hartenstein with a sweet move. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
A 3 from Leonard. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the Clippers making a change here. Porter's checked in. Holmgren against Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
First free throw is good.
I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible.